Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another word to the T, and this is going to be for my earth signs. So don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you're clicking that YouTube icon button in my bio so that you can get the full read. It encourages me to continue to put content out like this for you, so make sure that you're doing that. And I am available for personal readings, so let's just jump right into it. This is going to be for tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, okay? So your overall energy for tomorrow is breathe. Just, you guys need to woosah, spend some time woosahing, okay? Breathe, relax, let some things come to you. And Spirit is making me look at these purple flowers down here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And actually, that's your crown chakra. So you may need to get some place where you can meditate and just relax, do some deep breathing techniques while you're meditating so that you can receive the downloads that Spirit is trying to give to you, okay? Pay very close attention to the messages that you're receiving, whether you get them in your head, you feel them in your spirit, you see them through synchronicities, but it's important right now. Your message is the thinking man. So this can be for my divine masculines out here. This message may be for you if someone is thinking of you, vice versa. But it can be in relationship to a male. It doesn't have to, you don't have to be a male. Let me say that. But this is about someone who has the ability to heal others, whether it's you being a therapist, you may be, your psychic abilities may be on a really all-time high right now. You may be a healer of some kind, but there's some work like that you naturally have in you that you should be doing. Maybe the things that you've experienced throughout life, you should be sharing with other people to help them, to give them guidance, okay? But also, someone can be looking back. This man looks like he's looking back on this crystal like, dang, look at what I had. I didn't realize the value I had in this or the worth in this. And he's thinking of that, maybe having nostalgia. Somebody is maybe regretting something, but we're gonna find out. And we have 46 breaks down to a 10. 4 and 6 is 10. Boy, the storm warning keep coming up. Jesus Christ, y'all. This is in the last reading too. And it's about, relationships not being built on solid ground and Spirit breaking it apart, like completely dismantling it. So this person may have been in a relationship with someone else that they should not have been, and Spirit broke it down, but they're looking back at what they had in their hand and just feeling all effed up about it. Followed by the snow leopard. Your animal spirit for tomorrow is the snow leopard. That's the watcher, okay? You need to pay attention to what's going on around you. That's number 15, and that breaks down to the 6, which is the contract card. And that's justice, if you will. That's something that is legally binding, even if it's for a temporary amount of time. It can be buying and selling of any type of thing, home, car, anything, a business. You can be signing a contract to start a new job, whatever. In relationship to love, it can be taking a relationship to the next level from wherever it is. And if you are already married, in some cases your marriage could be going even into a better space, or it can be a divorce, a separation. If there is something that a legal situation that's at hand right now, more likely than not, it will turn out in your favor. But you know your situation better than I do. And your animal spirit says, take the high road. Do not sink to the level of low vibration. Observe the situation closely before acting. Being silent is an option. Ethics is the number one concern. It is best not to continually draw attention to yourself just for the sake of filling up your ego. A little mystery is a good thing, okay? Everybody does not need to know your hand, needs to know the hand that you're playing. And your affirmation is, my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. That it is. All right, so Let's get into it. First card out after cutting is parents. So this may have something to do with family dynamic. Two parents possibly, whether it's your parents or you are actually the parent or your person. Clarify tomorrow. What's the tea, Spirit? What's the tea for Wednesday for my earth signs? I keep hearing fire in my head, so some of you guys may need to go and watch the fire reading. I'm getting for some of you guys, there's a connection here. Okay, too many. We have new love. We have a new love here. Okay, tell me more. Okay, so bottom of the deck says regret doing spell work or wishing ill will. So somebody definitely regrets doing that to you, you or your person. But it didn't matter because you got protection out here from the spirit, angels, the universe. They are all looking after you. We have karmic masculine in love with the divine masculine. A card, something like this came out in a fire sign reading. Okay, so a same-sex connection possibly. So you guys may want to look into that. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be the same sex because one person doesn't have to know that the other person likes them in that way. But apply how you see fit. We have don't want to see you and your person together. Someone is very salty. They don't want to see you and someone else together. They're feeling empty and depleted by this. Spirit says it's your ex. Followed by work. So they may have been doing some work or need to do some work. But this is destiny. This was meant to happen. And that may be part of their karma. That's crazy because that came out in the other reading too. It's the current energy. Yep. Everything is happening the way that it's supposed to. They're supposed to watch you. We have commitment because they may be already in a commitment or they have to watch you get into a commitment. Spirit says, let loose, let your guard down. That's what it seems like your person wants you to do. Followed by 2029. That year may be significant for one reason or another. But the 29 breaks down to 11, which is the cornucopia. That's wish fulfillment in every area. Money, finances, love, job fulfillment, all of that good stuff. Followed by having a baby. For some of you guys, that may be your wish fulfillment. You know, you may want to have a child or somebody may want to have a child with you. But having a baby is out here. So somebody is having a baby. Congratulations. It says, it's your turn to shine. Followed by divorce. Oh, okay. I told y'all. Somebody could have been getting a divorce in some cases. You may have divorced somebody and now it's your turn to shine, to let loose. You know, go through with whatever spirit has coming your way. Followed by dealing with codependency issues, letting it go, learning how to release it. So this marriage could have been very codependent. It says, teach me how to love. I want to know how, but I need help. I wasn't taught growing up. Followed by emotional. So someone is very emotional over you. They want your help in, you know, their growth process and things like that. And for some of y'all, this person needed to go through this experience in order to learn how to properly appreciate you. Bottom of the deck says you got this. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Thinking of you drives me crazy. Bottom of the deck, people don't like you because someone else lied on you. That ain't surprising. What did I say? Share your wisdom, you guys. Look what came out. Share your wisdom. It is or will help save a life or lives. So whatever you experience, maybe in this relationship or just the overall situation, you need to share that with others to help give them guidance so that they don't make the same mistakes. You're meant to be a leader and a healer, even if it's just for right now. Spirit says, focus on your goals and dreams, followed by healing. Told y'all. There was a siren that came along. Siren, that's a love temptation. It may lead you astray. Promises of love and affection, but it's not real. Snake energy. They love and they leave, okay? Somebody may have been doing that or was dealing with someone like that, and then they gave their life over to God, or that's the energy that they're in right now, you or your person. Followed by 2010, that can be significant for one reason or another. But again, this is the second time this is coming up. The 10 is the storm warning, all right? So followed by the destruction. Y'all already know what that is. So when the storm warning comes, so when it comes, it's breaking down things that was not built on solid ground. This could have been a very superficial relationship. It could have been based solely off of sex. It could have been based solely off of money. It could have been based solely off of just clout. Whatever it wasn't real. And Spirit broke that down. Now somebody is single, either you or your person. Spirit wants you to take your time, okay, moving forward. And it says, last card says, I was acting like a child when we met, but now I have grown into a king. Please let me show you. So this masculine wants to show you divine feminine or masculine. Whatever, you know, energy is interchangeable. All right, they want to show you that they better now, that they've grown, that they've learned lessons, and they're ready to move forward. All right, your overall energy for Thursday is invocation. This is the ceremony. You guys may need to spend some time with Spirit, okay? Just you and them. Take some scarred items out and meditate on what it is that you want to either bring into your life or remove from your life. But either way, you need to spend that time. And as you can see here, you see Spirit is, look, her crown chakra. Delivering the downloads, answering whatever questions she may have, giving her any insight she may need for whatever it is that she wants. The message is the world. Okay, this person is looking at the world from afar. And this card upright represents the world being your oyster. Like right now, there is nothing that you could want, desire, that you cannot have. Like, it literally is your oyster. There are connections here that you haven't even thought about creating. And some of you guys may need to start creating some more networking more, if you will, via social media, using different social media platforms possibly to promote something. I don't know, or just to connect, get back into connection with the world. That's number 29, and that breaks down to the 11, which is, again, the cornucopia, wish fulfillment in all areas, money, finances, home, job, whatever the case may be. Whatever this is, it's going to bring you wish fulfillment in all of those areas. It's a beautiful thing. But the 11 also breaks down to 2, which is the journey card, and that's about traveling, relocating, moving. You could be taking a vacation, but whatever the case is something that you're doing by yourself. You chose the path that's least traveled, and as you can see, this person is here by themselves. Your animal spirit is change. God dang, I can't make this up. The chameleon. Some things needed to change, or you changed up some things. You had to learn to adapt, or you will need to learn how to adapt. This is number 33, which breaks down to the 6. In this deck, again, that's a contract card. That's things balancing out. That's justice. That's things going from the next level, from one phase to the next in regards to relationship. Again, buying and selling of a new home, car, business deals, whatever the case may be. Whatever it is not casual, okay? It's something that was legally binding or will be. And wait, before I go into the affirmation, the animal spirit says, change. Change is a natural part of life, so resistance is futile. Ride the energies of change and know where you are going. Then fear will lessen. It is not always wise to just blend in with everyone else. Flexibility in mind and body is an advantage. Do not take too long to make your decision. So you guys may have some decisions to make, whether or not, you know, you're going to choose you or you're going to keep going down the same path you've been. Yeah, affirmation is, I am flexible and flowing. I am open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Yes, you do. So be willing to change. You may have to switch up on some mofos. Okay? Bottom of the deck says nostalgia. So somebody may be having nostalgia, you or your person. They were in runner energy, you or them. Bottom of the deck says unhappy in their life, so they are watching you and yours. Not surprising. What else, Spirit? Okay, too many cards. All right. It says you didn't lose them, they lost you. Ain't none of that. We have depressed. Somebody's very depressed and delusional in this karmic relationship. So you may be depressed, or your person may be depressed dealing in this karmic relationship, and somebody else is delusional. Followed by connected. You or your person feels connected to one or the other. It sounds like either you are trying to walk away to get to someone else while someone is trying to hold on to you, or vice versa. Your person is trying to get away from this karmic energy to come to you, but this karmic energy is not trying to let them go. It says, I'm going to apologize to you, 2 to 3 days, followed by negative energy. And the bottom of the deck says secret. There's a secret someone doesn't want you to know that will be exposed. Clarify this 2 to 3 days for my earth signs, please, Spirit, and thank you. Boy, y'all always got the tea. Your light irritates their demons, so you may find out about that. Again, clarify this 2 to 3 days, Spirit. Tell me more about this 2 to 3 days. Okay. Now, too many cards. We have water sign out here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They came out in the last reading too. So you guys may have that in your chart as well, you or your person, or y'all just operating in this energy, which is just very emotional. And that was followed by I love you deeply. So somebody is definitely all in their feelings about you. And the secret card actually came out. There's a secret that somebody doesn't want you to know that will be exposed, that may have something to do with this snake family member. Okay. Somebody is stealing golden eggs, basically just stealing things that don't belong to them, or they did it already, whether it's actual physical things, or it could be your time, it could be energy, it could be your love, it could be your money, but they're taking these things and they're giving it to another instead of pouring back into you. Or that may have happened already, which is why you walking away from this situation, or you have walked away, because the next card was don't look back, keep moving. Spirit does not want you to look back on whatever this connection was, followed by gratitude. Okay, be thankful that these things you are finding out, because you are starting to see the people that you were dealing with, or the person that you were dealing with, for who they really are. What else, Spirit? I never knew love until I met you. Okay. Followed by happy times are ahead of you. I know that's right. Spirit says, hold on a little longer. It's coming in just a few days' time. Trust. So whatever it is that you've been wanting or praying for, hoping for, it's coming. Followed by motivated. Somebody is motivated. It says, I'm afraid of being hurt. Followed by spring. They want a new beginning. They're afraid of being hurt, but they're willing to take the risk. We have yesterday. Clarify this yesterday. Hell, they wanted this new beginning yesterday. Like, they've been wanted this. What else, Spirit? Again, gratitude. Give thanks with the cheerful hearts. Anything else? All right. Followed by cousin. So there could be a cousin involved here. The letter U, or just you. A cousin may be holding on to you energetically. Someone not wanting to let go. Okay. Followed by 2 weeks. It says, I want and I'm going to spoil you every chance I get. I'm building myself up to come and talk to you and ask you for your forgiveness. I'm scared you may reject me, but I'm coming anyway. Followed by separate, because you guys currently are separated or don't speak. But somebody wants to come and offer you an apology. Clarify this 2 weeks, please, Spirit, and thank you. They're willing to take a risk. Willing to jump out the window. We have obsessed. So 2 weeks. I was followed by obsessed. Bottom of the deck says male karmic. So male karmic may be very obsessed with you. Tell me more about this 2 weeks, please, Spirit. Right. You have good news coming in. Getting a new place to call home. Divine masculine. Okay. I'm going to do the work. Followed by victory. Your battle is already won. I know that's right, divine masculine. Y'all better get it right. Okay. Get it right. Congratulations on all of that. That's beautiful. Okay, your energy for Friday, it says the winter solstice. That is reflection. Spirit wants you to spend some time reflecting, looking back on everything that you've experienced, what you've gone through. Look at the things that you've learned, okay? There was no such thing as L's. You didn't take no L's. They were all lessons. And they want you to reflect on this because they want you to see how far you've come. But also paying attention to what you went through, the people that you dealt with, and things like that, so you don't repeat the same karmic cycle again, y'all, okay? Please don't. Your message is third chakra archangel Shamiel. That's number 37. And your third chakra, that is your, I want to say your solar plex. That's where your desire comes from. Life force energy. Let me just double check. Oh, man, I'm lit. Okay, yes, that's where your emotions and desire comes from. That's where your life force energy comes from. So there is something that you desire, you know, that you need to go after right now. And that's what, 37, 7 and 3. That what breaks down to a 10 again. So this is the third time Spirit is telling y'all about this storm warning. So they didn't break down these relationships for no reason. It was with purpose, okay? So it allowed you to be, they freed you up basically so that you can go towards or what it is that you actually desire, what you love, okay? So take advantage of the situation at hand, okay? The animal spirit is sacrifice. That's the bull. So in order for you to get to the place of where you are right now, to be able to get to your divine feminine or masculine, you know, whatever your preference is, there was something that needed to be sacrificed. And what needed to be sacrificed was these relationships that held no value, that served no purpose, that did not help you or benefit you in any kind of way, and healthy wise, you know. And that version of you that resonated with those people, that allowed you to build those connections with those type of people, had to be sacrificed. That version of you had to die in order for you to grow. You know, you had to release that version of you, if you will. That was a sacrifice that was made for something that you wanted or something that you want. That's number 40. And the 40 breaks down to a 4, which is the happy family card. Okay, so you guys may have sacrificed some things to get to this space. And your animal spirit says, sacrifice. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. Maître rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe. Have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity and offering to something bigger than you is a powerful act. Yes, it is. So think of it like this. Everything that you experience with these people, the heartbreaks and everything else, it was not in vain, because everything that you learned, you are now going to be able to pass down to your children and children's children, so that they don't repeat those same karmic cycles, those same generational curses. You won't be doing that anymore. They won't be doing that anymore. You are breaking chains out here, okay? You sacrificed you, in a way, if you will, to become a better version of yourself, not only for yourself, but for the people that's going to meet you or interact with you. So good job, masculine. Your first affirmation says, I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear sight is reflected in my outer sight. Yep. We do what we think. Followed by, I deserve the best, and I accept the best now. That's right. You grew up. You realized that you deserved better than the breadcrumbing that you were getting or giving in these relationships that spirit broke down. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a purpose a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good, and I claim my good. Y'all better go ahead, talk your talk. I ain't mad at you. Clarify this energy for Friday, please, Spirit. For my earth signs. Going through the experiences that you did, it taught you your worth, your value. Heart chakra is the first card that came out. I love it. I love it. What else, Spirit? You got in tune, followed by male karmic. This male karmic is definitely all in his feels right now. And just as a reminder, you guys, this does not have to be a male just because it's still the male karmic. It can be a female just operating in her masculine energy, okay? We have distance, needing some time and space alone. So there was a separation between you and this person because they needed to grow. They needed to grow up. We have forgiveness here. Somebody wants to ask you for forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. It says, I love your eyes. What else, Spirit? Proud of you. Your spirit guides, the ancestors, they are proud of you for doing the work. You are the butterfly. Someone sees you like the butterfly. You have grown, you know, into a king or a queen. And when you think of a butterfly, you think of all the phases that it goes through before it finally becomes a butterfly. It goes through a lot first, you know. And this is a twin flame connection for some of you guys. So in order for you guys to be equally yoked, you or your person had to, you know, go through some of these experiences, some of these other relationships to help them grow spiritually, mentally, emotionally, so that you guys can be on the same energy frequency. And now that this person has grown up, they're ready to come towards you. I can feel your energy around me. It's the bottom of the deck. We have phony. Somebody could have been being phony. But justice is here. Justice will be served. Spirit says sing, because you got something to celebrate, honey. Okay? Followed by not child's parent. So this person could have been dealing, you or your person could have been dealing with a fake twin flame. This person wasn't real, and they did some things that they should not have done, but now justice is being served, because you can't do crappy stuff like that out to people and think that God gonna bless it. Somebody, unfortunately, was taking care of a kid or a child that's not theirs, because we have not child's parent, but that's funny because that came after the sing. So some of you guys may be going to court about a child's, what do you call it, paternity, and finding out that that child is not yours, and justice is going to be served. So you have something to celebrate. Ooh, child, I swear, y'all be giving the best reads. You give me hope. Followed by I choose you. Gifted. Someone wants to shower you with gifts. We had third-party interference. Someone was trying to stop this connection. Yeah, this fake twin was trying to stop this connection. They knew that they were not your person's person, or the person that you were dealing with knew that they weren't your person, but they was trying to mix their little dirty bloodline. Spirit said, not today. Followed by brother. So this person could have been dealing with your brother, possibly, for some of y'all. Ooh, Lord. Or somebody that you looked at like a brother, maybe. And then we have good vibes. Clarify this brother, Spirit. Tell me more about this brother. It says, I'm getting my life in order so I can give you what you deserve. I don't know what love was. I didn't know what love was until I found you. Followed by healed. Set boundaries, healthy boundaries. Fake prego. There we go. So somebody was definitely faking it out here, being phony. Or if they really was pregnant, it wasn't by you. A month from now. For some of y'all, this hasn't happened yet. This may happen in a month. The Spirit said, give thanks, because you're going to get justice for this. Somebody's going to hit rock bottom. Or that's this karmic energy feels like they're hitting rock bottom, which is why they're doing all of this stuff to try to hold on to you. And last but not least, it says, God says, apply for that house, apartment, car, or all of the above. Okay, because you're going to get it. All right, you got wrong. All right, Spirit. Spirit, you want me anything else? All right, guilty. Someone is feeling guilty. Yeah, the truth gonna come out. They feeling guilty, all right. But that has been your reading, you guys, for the next 48. I hope it has been insightful, enlightening, helpful, and encouraging, as always. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Each person teach one person, one moment, one life at a time. And self-love is the best love. Until next time. Bye.